Hey folks, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. So last time we got started trying to take on the Hive at Better Dyson. We've returned to resume our work there. And I think the good news is, because we have previously starved the planet of all possible resources, or all bases, we can see one being destroyed over there. Because we've prevented the Hive from gaining new matter. Hold on, what's happening over here? Oh, look at this. They snuck another base down on me. You sneaky guys. They actually snuck this in. I was going to say, they have no way to get more matter to restore their units up at the Hive, but they had this little guy. All right, well, let's make sure this gets busted up. This pattern has worked very well. One battlefield analysis base and 2 laser turrets has worked well for the entire game to lock these in place and prevent them from getting resources. Anyway, back to what I was saying. They shouldn't have had too much matter available to build themselves back up. So we're going to head out to the Hive. And we're going to try to carve out some more of its material. We're going to try and shut it down a little bit more. Let's take a look at it before we get too close. So we've got a few fighters over here, and then I think we want to like place ourselves at an edge or a vertex like this at maybe 0.2 or 0.3 AUs, and then try to direct our fleets to take out individual pieces of infrastructure. Like if we can carve this hole into the center, we'll have a range. We can work our way around the outside and maybe limit the damage that's done to us by the Hive while we maximize the damage that we do to it. So I'm going to speed up here a little bit. If I take a look, yeah, okay, so the few fighters remaining are over here, and then we kind of want to start working on like this area. So we'll do a flyby on like the bottom left corner from our perspective here to kind of call out the fighters and dispose of them. Let's see about... Okay, so I hit tab, and then I hit all fleets. Okay. Dispatch fleets in command to certain positions. Cancel dispatch. So I may be able to... Wait, it says hold control. Okay, I'm not sure about that. We'll check that in a minute. So we want to fly by the bottom left corner and peel off their fighters. We don't want to stay here. We do want to do a flyby. We don't want to get too close. I'd like to angle just outside the range at which they can actually engage us. Something like this. Feels like this should peel them off. There we go. Okay. Let's fly past these guys. Okay. Let's call out the fighters. Let me slow down a little bit here. Let's see if we can take out the fighters. Let's move away. Okay, things seem to be going fairly well. Let's head down this way. Yeah, let's stay on this edge for a while. Let me see what's going on here. I mean, my fleet is just kind of doing its own thing. I don't really know how to direct it. But we can see, yeah, we can see there are fighters coming out to fight. Let me slow down. We're about at 4 AU here. That's pretty good. Let me see about if I control click on like that area, or I don't quite know how that works. It says hold control, but I don't think I'm close enough to do it. Not quite sure how this works. Looks like we're okay. Let's just stay kind of on this edge. and see what works and what doesn't. Let me slow down quite a bit here. I'd like to figure out how this works. Like if I could tell them attack this area, but it doesn't really seem to work. I guess maybe it is. They are kind of like chipping away in the area that I sort of intended them to. Let's head up towards this outer edge now. Can I shift their focus over here? Yeah, I'm just not sure exactly how this works. It kind of seems like it's working, sort of. How far are we away? We need to speed up a little bit. It is kind of getting away from us a bit. At 0.55 AU. Okay. So I can send them, I can send them to a particular location if I'm close enough. So they're going to go attack that edge of the hive. Okay. Let me get in a little bit closer. So they're working the edge I want them to. We're eating through our core energy, but that's okay. Let's have them work the outer edges. This seems to be kind of working. I'm just kind of clicking around the outer edges here. All right, let's slow down a little bit. We're getting too close now. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how this works. Our fleets seem to be holding up. Okay. Yeah, let's keep working our way around the outer edges here. We'll send the fleets over there. It seems like they're not able to damage my units very much right now. I wonder if we've reached the point where I can come in and start doing work myself. Okay, they've come back. Let's dispatch them over there. I wonder if we get it this time. I wonder if we finish. Maybe we do. Let's slow down and just maintain. How do I tell when the hive is like dead? I've somehow lost control of all my fleets. There we go. So let's recall them all. Let's recall all our forces. I think cancel dispatch. And then we'll send them all over here. Okay. Some of them are like busy engaged over there with other things. But yeah, I can see them kind of targeting the things I want to. So if I right click, they come back. Okay. And then I can like repair them or whatever and then send them over to... I think I need to speed up a little bit here. We've lost some space. Let's see. All fleets. Yeah, attack that. Attack that edge. Okay, they're going in. They're doing work. I've run out of power, though, is the problem right now. So, yes, I've run out of power, but the fleets... The hive seems largely destroyed. Let's just deploy them all and let them do their own thing from here on out, maybe? Or I guess we can... Maybe they can't deploy when there's not enough energy. I see my energy growing slowly. I think they're attacking the central hive now. It is burning through my energy to do it. But they're doing a lot of work. And I guess then they come back when I run out of energy. Let me just drift for a minute here. And maybe generate some energy. Well, some of them are still out there. I guess we'll just turn them all on. Let them do their own thing for a bit. And hopefully build up some energy. It doesn't seem like it's fighting back now. So can I see like what this is over here? Like if I go out of the, this is an Eclipse Fortress port, which just got destroyed. I think we're going to do it. Hive's production facility used to construct Eclipse Fortress, the ultimate unit that strikes countless fears into people's hearts. Eclipse Fortress port is huge, making it a landmark of Dark Fog Hive. Consumes massive amounts of energy and matter. Unless the Hive reaches the growth phase, this structure won't be built. So this is my first chance really to get a look at these. This is a channel, another important part of the Space Hive. Though shorter, its role should not be something. I think we're about to destroy it. I don't think it has much left. Where's the central core? That's the bridge. As the skeleton and blood vessels of the Space Hive, the bridge plays a vital role. The horizontal bridge grows between terminals and connects the Hive into an organic entity. Ants shuffle back and forth on the bridge, transporting matter and energy tirelessly and sending information and resources to every corner of the Hive. What other elements do we have here before it all gets destroyed? That's an Eclipse Fortress port. Production facility used to produce the Eclipse Fortress. Is that the center? Seed node. Starting point and cornerstone of the Hive expansions. These nodes contain plentiful benchmarked mechanical interfaces, making it possible to derive structures with varied functions. Stem cells can become specialized cells. Similarly, seed nodes can build an in-demand structure to satisfy the diverse needs of the Hive. That's the core of it. If we destroy that, I think we've won. I just need more energy. What is this? A central core. The pinnacle of mechanical engineering in the previous era. Although its past glory has waned due to cosmic radiation, its internal mechanical structure remains intact and operates increasingly to monitor and manage the whole Hive's expansion. Central core constructs relay stations that build planetary bases on each planet. Central core will consume massive amounts of energy and matter to create the seed during the late growth phase of the Hive. Will also dispatch the seed to new planetary systems to grow into new dark fog hives. And we destroyed it. I think we've won. We've destroyed it. We just have to do the actual work here. If I get close enough, I can use my own weaponry, I guess. They're not shooting back at me. They don't have the ability to do so, it seems. Let me launch the rest of my fleets here. Okay. I think we've done it. There's nothing left. Is there anything left? Just this. The Hive core itself. Central core. It's fleeing, but it's not going to get away. Nice. Very nice. So there we go. We've completely destroyed the Hive. If we look at our... Yeah, we didn't even lose all of our goodies here. Yeah. We've got four full fleets. We've got plenty of destroyers left, plenty of corvettes. It all worked out. So if I look at this system... What is that? A relay station from a Hive? We better... do something about that, wherever that is. Where did that go? Hold on. Where did you disappear to? Are you trying to reestablish somewhere? Are you running? Where are you going? Where did you end up? Well, I think it fled. No, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, we should go around the planets and kill off the remaining hives. So I need to get my my energy up, or kill the remaining relay stations. I don't know if they can help the hive regrow or if they're just orphaned now. But once I get my energy up, we'll go around to all the planets in the system and kill off the hives. That's in another system for now. Okay. I think I can afford to warp here. Let's take on the hives. Let's take these things out. There shall be no... Oh, that was my destroyer. Oh, those are cool. There shall be no relays. There should be no hive in this system. The dark fog will be eradicated. Okay. Planet is clear. That's really cool, actually, seeing the destroyers and the corvettes hanging out in space around the planet, like in orbit, just going nuts on any hive it finds. Would love to take a screenshot of that, but maybe I can. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, man. Where are my destroyers right now? Let's get in the light and get some destroyers. Get a nice screenshot with a bunch of guys circling the planet. That's pretty dope. Okay. Let's take a look at the overall system here. Yeah, you can actually see the destroyers in orbit. Man, that is so cool. All right, so if I check out the system here, there is this hive flying around. There's another one over there. Retreating. Retreating to where? I guess we'll chase this down. I guess we have to. How fast can we go to catch up to it? I can't quite tell. Yeah, we will need to warp, I think, to catch it. And I'm out of energy still. I have plenty of fuel. It's just I can't make it that fast. I can't regenerate that fast. Let me cancel all the fleets because they might be draining my energy. I guess we just have to chase this hive for a while. I could warp to it. I've got plenty of warpers. Let me get a little energy back, and then we'll warp over to it. Or I mean, we're catching up. All right, I'll probably speed up this chunk of the video while I just regenerate energy, and we slowly catch up to it. Okay, that did not take that long at all. All right, there's that hive taken out. Let's check what else is going on in our system. This is our system now. The hive don't belong here. Here's another one. Okay. Let's go after that one as well. Oh, this one's pretty close. And it's coming towards us. Okay, that's that taken out. What else is happening in my system? There's another one here. So what are they doing? Are they all... Because the hive died, they're trying to retreat from the planets and they just can't? Like, would they leave the system or would they reestablish the hive? I just don't know. Let me zoom out a bit. So maybe there's like a dozen hives. Yeah, there's like a ton of them flying around the system. Well, there's two. All right, that one's closer. So maybe they're trying to retreat to where the hive was, the last known location. This one's coming towards us. Now there's a hive here. What is this? Hold on. I think one of the relays turned itself into something. Is it disallowed to permanently remove a hive from your system, or how does that work? Like, where did this come from? I thought we destroyed this. Maybe one of the relays came back and turned itself into a hive. Maybe we need to clear the planets. Or hunt these relays down. It's like, it's not, whatever it is, it's not actually dying here. Is it like regenerating itself? There we go. Okay, that killed it. Not quite sure what to make of what's going on right now. I would like to permanently remove all Hive from this system, and if they reestablish themselves, I'd like to have a couple of episodes before that happens, hopefully. So we have relay stations. Are they turning themselves into hives? Is that what's going on? So why are you... I just canceled you guys. Why are you still in formation? Okay, there you go. You disappeared. Take a look at what's going on here. This guy's flying in towards the sun. Maybe they fly into the sun and turn themselves into... Maybe relays can do that. They fly into the... From Alpha Hive. Relay station. Maybe they can fly in to gather energy from the sun and transform into a new hive. But if we eradicate them all, feels like we should be able to stop that from happening. Maybe seeds come from other systems. Like, do they communicate in between systems and say, hey, this system got destroyed, send a seed over there to become a new hive? Not sure. We're heading towards him. He's heading in towards the star. So, which is the priority? Not sure. Look at this. There's little ships as well. Like trying to send resources around. Regardless, I'm going to do what I can to try and finish this episode. What's happening? A building on Better Dyson 5 is destroyed? Okay. Where is this thing we're tracking? It's moving across our field here. Okay. We better catch up to it. Oh! Where is it? Are we moving faster than it is? I think we are. No, it's moving a little bit faster than we are. See, yeah, it just rebuilt the Alpha Hive there. So, am I out of my mind? I can't do anything here? I just have to live with the fact that there will always be some sort of hive, or if I track these all down, can I get there where I want to be? So the Alpha Hive is 1 AU away. What is that? I think it's the other relay became a hive, because now the other relay's gone. And it was heading in towards the planet, right? Maybe I would be better served to go kill all... Yeah, this is probably not the best way to do this. Like, we'll kill this one, but I think another relay will just pop out. We need to go to all the planets and kill all the relays so that they can't do this, and then come back and finish it once and for all. We will finish this one. And then we'll check which planets have stuff on them. Okay. So I imagine immediately relays pop out from the other planets in the system, right? Like Dyson 1 has a ton of them. Unless, did we clear them all? Yeah, we cleared them from Dyson 1. Okay. What about Dyson 2? Dyson 2 does not appear to have any relays. We'll check Dyson 4, which, because I think 3 is the gas giant. No relays here. Okay. And we just got a notification about Dyson 5. Yeah, there's one relay over here. Okay, we got to take care of that. Maybe we'll just go there now and do that. Plus, we can land and, like, fully recharge. Let me get rid of my fleets, and we'll aim in the direction of Dyson 5. And I'm going to let myself get a little bit more energy before I warp, because I don't want to waste it. We'll get up to, like, I don't know, 700 megajoules, and then we'll warp over there. Okay. So I think if we kill all the relays, they won't be able to rebuild the hive. I could be wrong. I'm not sure, but I feel like we're getting close to what I want, which is a system completely clear of the fog for us to enjoy the simple pleasure of building a Dyson sphere without interference. Okay, let's go into orbit and launch our fleets. That takes that relay out. Okay, let's land. Now they did something over here. Yeah, our power died. Oh, look at this nonsense. You don't even have a relay. How dare you? How dare you, sir? It's a little risky. Why aren't my ground squadrons deploying? There we go. Yeah, get to work. With the hive gone, I can actually fill this in and add it to the network, which is nice. Let's see what else they destroyed here. Doesn't look like much. Let's take the free energy. And I guess that means, well, we can leave a little teeny tiny bit of defense up. That's not a problem. They never made it up here, so our fusion power is fine. All right, let me recharge. Will you build here? Will you build here? What is with those two? There we go. Okay. All right, charge me up, bro. While I'm charging, let's look at the planet. Or the system, rather. If we zoom out, I don't see a new hive. And I don't see any relays. I think we might have done it now. I think we might have actually done it. I think this system might be completely clear of the dark fog. How about that? Pretty dang cool. Very nice. I think we've done it. Takes me a while to recharge now. I gotta get that antimatter, man. I gotta get that antimatter. I bet once you got that, everything goes really, really fast. There's another core on this planet that we haven't filled. That's the other thing we should probably do. Well, we have plenty of time for that. Now that the hive is gone, we can build whatever we want here without any threat. And as long as we keep an eye on the system, if they try to rebuild, we should be able to kill them, like, very quickly before they have a chance to get strong. So there we go. I'm surprised. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't an achievement for killing a hive. I would have thought there would be one. All right, let's fill you in, get the free energy. Okay. I think that's it. I think this whole system is free. Liberated from the threat of the AI von Neumann machines. It is now ours to exploit as we wish. Okay. So, yeah. In terms of what to do next, I think we start exploiting the resources here. Better Dyson 1 is probably our starting point. As a lava planet, it has huge amounts of free thermal energy. We could also, and maybe I will, because I think, yeah, we could also set up solar here on Better Dyson 2, because it is tidally locked. So that'd give us 2 planets with tons of energy on them. Let's see what this looks like. What kind of throughput can we get at Better Dyson 2? Let's go. Yeah, with all these planets, it's sort of hard to aim when I'm moving this fast through the system. Okay. So, the planet is tidally locked, which means this part of the planet is always in full sunlight. Where do we think the best place is to set up? Probably over here where there's no... Over here where there's, like, right here is probably the best place, because it's right in the middle where the sun is great. And there's no minerals around to mine, so why don't we just, like, set up... Let's take a look. So we're right on the equator. And this line is, it looks like one of the center lines that goes through the planet. So right there is the center line. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see what kind of efficiency we get. So solar efficiency here is 123%. Which way is up and down? So the North Pole... All right, let me rotate the camera that way. That doesn't work. Nope. There we go. So north is up in that direction. Let's set down some solar panels and see what kind of result we get. Okay. So, we'll go right along the equator here. All right. So you're going to generate 440, half a megawatt. Half a megawatt, not bad. 123% intensity, and it never goes down. It's just eternal 442 kilowatts. So one of these geothermals does like what? 4, 5, something like that? They take up less space, but it's harder to place them, whereas this we can place like a massive grid. So like 8 of these is equal to a geothermal, I think. Let's see how tightly I can pack these. Interesting that they start to curve around. Like this one's straight. But yeah, then they start to kind of turn to the left because this is the center line. So are you getting 123? You are. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And you guys are on the southern side of the equator. Let's put down another 14 on the northern side. Seems good, right? And if we check this network, now we're generating 12 megawatts, almost as much as a core tap. I think this is really nice. Let's get a few more. Why not? It's free, it lasts forever. There's no dark fog to attack it and destroy it. And then you know what else we can do? We can do this. Use now. I don't know how many I brought, but we're eating through them. Oh man, this is so satisfying. Just seeing these all go out, knowing nothing can attack them. They're just going to generate energy forever. How many do I have left? I have 250 left? How many is this? This was 14 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 times 14. That's another 112. So it's like 150 plus 120. It's like it's a little bit more than 150, than 250. Why don't we just extend it a little bit? Why not, right? Let's go sideways. So let's grab like, I don't know, maybe that many? Use now. Throw those down. Okay, and now we're getting into... Let's see, do you get the 123? You do. Okay. We don't want to go any further to the left because that'll hit the silicon veins. But this gives us... Let's check it. Let's get it finished and check it. Create more than 180 megawatts of electricity on a planet using solar panels. So it sounds like I got my answer. It's pretty close to 180. 183 megawatts. How's that for a jump start for a nice new planet? It's not even like perfectly aligned. We'd probably want the whole field to like cover this belt down to here. So if that's 180, let's say we built like another one of that there and then another one of that there. That would get us up to 180, 360, what is it? 360 plus 180 is 460 plus 80, which is 540. Half a gigawatt of just solar panels over here in this empty nothing. Seems like a pretty good use of space to me, but we'll hold off on that. We don't need this yet. We can always come back and revisit that idea if we want to. It's as easy as like grabbing it out of a depot, Control C, Control V, right? Anyway, that's really cool. I really like that. Now, I might have to move these. I don't know exactly where we want the launchers for the rail ejectors or whatever to make the solar cells, but all these planets in this system have a ton of resources. If we look at the star, we don't have any coal or sulfuric acid, so we need to, any products that require that, we have to bring it in. But we have 74 million iron ore, 77 million copper ore, 55 million silicon ore, 103 titanium ore, 27 million stone. We've got 20 million fire ice, and that's not even considering what's available in the gas giant. There's also a little bit of coal, kimberlite, fractal silicon, and grading crystal. There's a water ocean here somewhere. Yeah, more fire ice, 0.75 per second. Hydrogen from the orbital. That reminds me, I brought a bunch of orbital stuff with me, didn't I? Let's go place those. That's on Better Dyson 3. Where are you? Okay. So this will be, I think, my first time fully saturating the orbital collectors of a gas giant. We never did it back home. But I think I brought enough to finish the job here. All right, let's get into orbit and sink down. Okay, we'll go past the edge of where I have these. And we'll start placing more. Okay. All right, orbital collector. Right there. Go over and place it. Sunbather, generate more than... Oh, that's the same thing. Yeah, for some reason with this game, the in-game achievements happen like 5 to 6 minutes before the Steam achievement recognizes what you've done. It's a little bit odd, I will say. There we go. Get that placed. I think we can fully place all of them. We'll see. I think I brought enough. It'll take a minute, but I think we can do it. Come on out, little drone. We're going into darkness now. You place one. Thank you. Okay. We've only got 16 left. I think we might need all of them, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly how many can fit. I want to get a little bit closer to speed this up. Like right there. Right on top of it so that my drone doesn't have to fly that far. Okay, we might not be able to do it. I thought we would, but... We've got 11 left. We've cycled back around to the light. Okay. 9 more. I don't see... Yeah, wait, I don't see them over the horizon. I might not have brought enough. I thought I did. I thought I had 10 here and I brought 30 more because I thought it was like 40 was the max. It seems not. Oh, wait, there it is. Oh, did I bring just enough? I might have brought exactly enough. Let's find out. Yeah, I think I brought the exact amount. Okay, one more. Yeah, I brought exactly the right number. Okay. We've placed every orbital possible here at this ice giant. So it has a ring all the way around. Very nice. Very nice. Very cool indeed. It's sort of a nice achievement, even though we didn't get one, to have reached the point in the game where I have the resources to fly to another star and do this. And these guys are producing a lot of goodies for me, so let's see. 336 fire ice per minute and 150 hydrogen per minute, multiplied by 40, I guess. So 1,500, 3,000, that's 6,000 hydrogen per minute. And a little bit more than double that in fire ice. Very nice. All right. Well, that feels like a great place to end the episode. I mean, the system's free of the Hive. We're ready to start. We've got power on 2 inner planets. We've got a huge amount of resources available in terms of fire ice and hydrogen. We're ready to get started building our Dyson sphere. So I guess next time we'll find out what's involved in that. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I thought it was an enjoyable one. I thought it was fun. It was a little bit nerve-wracking seeing the seed of the hive keep rebuilding. I was like, oh no, am I not going to really be able to do what I want? Am I going to have to fight this forever? And I know it could still come back and we might have to fight it off again, but for now, the system is free. And 13.5 light years away, we have another problem, but that's okay. Clement Star can deal with that problem. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.